Hi all. Now I'm going to explain the Postgresql architecture. In instance, first of all, the instant components are shared buffer, CLUG buffers, and wall buffer, temp buffer, work memory area, and maintenance work mem. And after that, it's a planner and optimizer. And the background process are BG writer, vacuum, wall writer, syslogger, and stats collector, archive buffer, and checkpoint. These are the background process. For shared buffer, the shared buffer default size is 128 MB. Okay, it's a minimum size of a shared buffer is a 128 KB. That is the basic thing. Okay, the basic thing is the default size is 128 MB, and after that it is mainly involved in the optimized 1/4 memory. Okay, and after that LRU and MRU working on it based on the shared buffer, and shared buffer only keeps the image copy. Okay, and then temp buffer. The temp buffer is mainly used for to access the temporary tables. If creating temporary tables index and index rebuild done, that the temporary buffer. Okay, we can't set temporary buffer for each session. If you set one session, it's not to affected another session. And then wall buffer is nothing but it's a write ahead log. Okay, it is mainly used for recovery purposes. For example, if you are creating a if you are just enter the create table select like CTAS and then create index for these kind of activities, it's not spool in wall buffer. Okay, except select queries. And then workmem is mainly involved for the sorting purposes. And then maintenance workmem means you are just running the query for vacuum. That time these purposes, it means in vacuum is like in Oracle it is called a defragmentation, and here it's a vacuum, and then it's mainly for that purpose. Okay, if you are running the query for vacuum table name, at that time the vacuum query is running means that time it's usually take the memory in maintenance work area, maintenance work mem. Okay, and after that the planner and optimizer. The planner and optimizer is nothing but if you are running simple query, it means simple query means here what is it? Already used query. Okay, already used query is called as simple query. If you are running that query, it's already has generated the best plan. Okay, that plan is stored only here. Okay, for the hash value. Okay, if you are running again that query means it's directly come to the here, and it is choose the best plan, and after that executing the query. Okay, then the wall writer is mainly involved for writing the data from wall buffer into pgxlog. Okay, and pgxlog, and after that the archive writer is mainly involved to write the data from log into archive log. And then syslogger is nothing but syslogger. System informations are mainly system informations are maintained here. Okay, so that is syslogger, and the stats collector means the statistics of the databases. If you are creating a table and you just running the query for updated, like these transaction only like these queries are running, that these are stored in stats collector. And checkpoint is occur every 5 minutes. Okay, every 5 minutes based on the shared buffer. If you can't all if you change all these things, if you are I want to, for example, I want to change my shared buffer default size is 128 MB, but I want to change my 250 MB. Okay, and then after that I'm just going to change the buffer of the wall buffer and temp buffer size means if you are then after that it's going to these are the things you can modify postgresql.config file. Okay, these are the parameters that are present there, and you can just going to check manually, and you can manually modify these sizes. Okay, and after these things, like everything I will explain. Okay, sheep of one thing I'm not explaining here for a CLUG buffer. That CLUG buffer is mainly involved for that. If you in there are in Postgres it is auto commit. In case you are just modification in that postgre.sql.config, there are one parameters there for auto commit, like commit. If you are disable that auto commit, at that time the CLUG buffer is mainly used. Okay, if it is already enabled. Okay, if you are going to disable that parameter main, definitely the CLUG buffer will occupy that memory. If while you are issuing a commit, that time that is mainly used. I think everything I explained for here. And one thing, this is PG log. Okay, it's like alert log. In Oracle it's called alert log, error log. That purpose of here, that is called PG log. Okay, and then everything I have explained. This is a based architecture of that PostgreSQL. Thank you.